very painful. Hi, I'm Alli and I'm at Lucy Hart Inc. INK. I'm getting my lips blushed today. Here is the before look. See, my lips are not full, they're kind of thin and flat. But today I'm getting my lips blushed. I'm in the heart of Studio City, California. For those of you who do not know Los Angeles, Studio City is an upscale, trendy part of Los Angeles. I'm going to show you the sights after I get my lips blushed. But here we are at Lucy Hart Inc. INK. This is Alexandra. Hello. She works at the front. And this is the most beautiful salon you will ever see. So this is Carmen. Carmen's going to do my lips today. And first we're going to numb my lips. And Carmen, can you just briefly explain to my viewers what you're going to do today?
So first we're gonna, she notified me that you have already done. So I'm gonna measure first to see if everything is symmetrical. And then we're gonna just fill in whatever is missing, the color, make it like more even.
Okay, yeah. And this is semi-permanent color, correct?
Yes, it is semi-permanent. It lasts 2 to 3 hours, years, sorry.
2 to 3 years, Okay. And it's like tattooing, but not as strong, correct?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is tattooing, but not like permanent tattooing.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
It's semi-permanent.
All right, let's get numb.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so the first thing I'm getting done is getting my lips numb. So in order to get this procedure done, you have to get your lips numb because they do kind of dig into your lips. I've had it done before and I didn't think it was very painful, but I have had friends get it done and they thought it was painful. So anyway, I have to wait 30 minutes for my eyebrows, for my lips to get numb. Okay, so just waiting for my lips to get numb. I'm gonna chill out. Okay. So my lips feel really strange right now because they're all numb. Okay, so you always want to discuss the shape with your artist and make sure you get the shape that you want. Always with any procedure you want to make sure you know what it's going to look like. So I'm going to pause and discuss with Carmen the shape of my lips. Okay, so this is going to be the shape of my lips. Isn't it beautiful? And we just spent the last 20 minutes getting the shape right. And Carmen was very patient. And so you want somebody who's going to be very patient with you to make sure you get the lip shape that you're happy with. So now she's going to set it with powder. Again, here is the lip shape. And as you can see, it already is an improvement on my face. And I'm already happy with it. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like when it's filled in. I'm excited. So Carmen is helping me pick out my color, and these are the colors that we chose. It's going to be that darker color with this lighter color here to just give it a little bit more of a pop. And that's the color I'm going to use. And you want to have your artist help you pick out the color that best suits your skin tone. So these are the colors that I'm going to use. Getting ready for the painful part, but it won't be painful because my lips are numb.
And also we're gonna numb during the process too.
And yeah, because we take a break and numb it again, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that from before. What we go through for beauty. I wish I could walk around with my face like this. Gravity pulls you back. I'm going to be taking this, my iPhone in when I go in for my face and neck lift consultation, which is coming up soon. Are you able to do it with my arms over my head like this?
Let me try.
Okay. I may have to sign off if... getting tired, so I'm going to sign off. So this is the after look, and my lips are very swollen. They're going to calm down. Don't panic, and I'm not panicking either. But in a few days, possibly tomorrow or a few days, my lips are going to calm down. The color is going to get a little bit darker, and it's going to be the more permanent or semi-permanent look from the lip blushing. So hang in there, and I will show you what it's going to look like. Okay? Thanks for stopping by. So I'm out and about in Studio City after getting my nails blushed, and as you can see, it's a beautiful day in downtown Studio City. Let's go for a little ride, for a little drive in Studio City, and I'll show you some of the sights. So this is what I just love about Los Angeles. It's such a hedonistic city. I grew up in the East Coast, in the Boston area, and I love Boston, just not in the winter. I just love it there. It's such a beautiful cultural city. But this is what I just love about Los Angeles too. And let me show you a few sights here. This is how cultural Los Angeles is. So on this block here, we have a store called Squeeze. Squeeze is a massage place, and you know, it's not a sleazy massage place. Looks like it's a really nice massage place. You can address your stress here. And across the street is Tracy Anderson's workout studio. Tracy Anderson trained Kim Kardashian and a lot of celebrities. So this is in the heart, again, of Studio City. Down the street, we have a Botox place where you can get Botox. And there's a bunch of Botox studios along Ventura Boulevard, which is the main drag in Studio City. Here's a facial place on Ventura Boulevard. There's tons of different facial places. This is the Extraordinary facial studio, I guess you would call it. This is Renew Med Lounge, and you can get IV drip therapy. I don't even know what that is. Injectable fillers, weight loss, nutrition, laser skin rejuvenation, and body treatments. I actually got Botox here a few times, and this, they have a doctor on site, so that Botox here, and this right here is Sarah's Lingerie, and they sell really fancy bras and lingerie. I'm gonna see if I can go in there. They have beautiful, beautiful lingerie in here. I bought a few bras in here. They're very expensive, but so worth it. This store is just amazing. It even smells nice in here. Look at there. Look at this lingerie here. It's just fabulous. Everything in here. Corset. It's unreal. Look at this. This is something Madonna would wear on stage. And this beautiful robe. This is just, I could just do a whole video on Sarah's lingerie. Okay, this place is a little bit strange. It's called Tia, which means aunt in Spanish, and it says the new standard of care for women, and it's primary care, gynecology, wellness. Okay, only in LA. Mental health. I guess it's sort of an upscale women's clinic here in LA. Looks like they have valet parking as well. Okay, like I said, only in LA do they have a place like this. Okay, let's keep moving on. Here's another facial spot, and I just love the name of this facial place. It's called Clean Your Dirty Face. Isn't that just a great name for a facial spot? Clean Your Dirty Face. Let's go inside and see if they're friendly and find out how much their facials are.
Facial bar. So we have it's an open facial concept. We have 3 different lines that we use for acne, brightening, or anti-aging.
Great. And how much do you charge for the anti-aging
So all
facial?
the lines are the same. They're $70, but first time facial fee is $35.
Oh, that's really reasonable.
Yeah.
That's great. Who came up with the name Clean Your Dirty Face? I love it.
The owner.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, the founder.
Well, maybe I'll come in. at some point.
Sure, I can give you these pamphlets so you can get your first facial for $35, like I was telling you.
Fantastic. That's really, really a great price. Okay, so here's a little enclave here. Let's see what they have here. Laser hair removal, aesthetic foot surgery. Okay, that's interesting. Aesthetic foot surgery. Leon Beauty Center. Pilates. Advanced foot surgery. And Fred Parker Wellness. All right, well, let's move on, see what's at the end of this block. And what do you know? Another massage place, salt room, sound bath. They're just everywhere in Studio City. So as you can see, it's April and it's just beautiful here. And the weather, it's about 72 degrees. And you know, I grew up in the Boston area and I was just this skinny kid growing up. I always had a runny nose and I was always sick. I always had a cold. And when I came to California, oh, I gotta cross the street. Whoops, can I? When I came to California, I was just sucked in by the weather. All of a sudden, my ailments went away, my aches and pains. So the weather just really agreed with me. I wasn't sick all the time. My runny nose went away, and it just really agreed with me. But I did miss my family, and I do miss Boston. I do go back definitely every year. Now we're going to go to CBS Studios. CBS is the landmark in Studio City. All the great famous television shows were filmed at CBS Studio. Let's go to CBS. We're just going to see the gates, unfortunately. But they are going to open up CBS Studios and turn it into shops and restaurants, and you'll be able to take a tour of the historic studio. So I'm on my way over there now. So now I'm outside of CBS Studios. This is a landmark in Studio City, and these places are guarded like the White House. They are so strictly guarded, these studios. Here's the entrance. So let's see if this guard will let me film a little bit inside the gates. Sometimes they'll do that for tourists. So let's see. So this is the entrance to get in, and it's just really nothing special to see here. This says Gate B, Radford Studio Center. Doesn't even say CBS. Here's somebody pulling in. So what was filmed here, interestingly, is the Mary Tyler Moore Show, which I just loved growing up. So Mary and Ed Asner and Betty White used to travel through these gates to film the Mary Tyler Moore Show. And I'm going to post a list of all the famous shows that were filmed here. But let me see if they'll let me just take a couple of steps into the studio and film.
Ma'am,
Oh.
you can't be recording on
property.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, well, so much for that. I don't know if you heard her, but she said you can't be filming on the property, so much for that. But this is CBS Studios. You can see the sound stage back there in the back. So I'm gonna walk away because I don't want to get arrested. So here is the studio, and you can see the sound stage in the back. So these are my lips 4 weeks after the procedure. I have nothing on my lips, and as you can see, they're full but natural looking. They don't have that puffy look where you get them injected. That's my video. Remember, being kind makes us the most beautiful. Thank you so much for watching.